Unite Show folks, the regulars, this one's for you. You know what's coming up next. Regular feature segment, Student Connection, Genesis Cabug. Hit it! I kind of spiced it up at the end there.
Yeah, this is nice.
So we're having our unofficial All Things Filipino show.
I heard about that.
And the word on the street is, when I was looking through my Tagalog to English dictionary and surnames, that's the last name, Cabug came up as a Filipino last name.
So that means I'm Filipino.
Or at least part.
Yeah, I actually am Filipino. I'm 75% Filipino, actually.
Really?
Yes,
So that's like a C.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Uh-huh. And actually, it's funny because my name, Cabug, is actually not Cabug. It's Cabug in the Philippines.
Why don't you say it like that?
Because I don't think anybody really, like, I don't know. I don't think they would say it like that. Like, they would be like, why is your last name like that? So I think it's just Cabug in America. But it's Cabug, which means bat.
You mean like a
bat? Yeah, like
really?
a bat.
Oh, that's so awesome.
Yeah. And it's funny because my dad, he always jokes around, I'm a vampire, because our last name is like Bat, and he stays up really late, so we're like, yeah, he's a vampire. And I used to tell my friends he's a vampire, and they believed me.
And then did you see him like biting someone?
No.
No? Okay,
no,
good.
but it's funny because a Filipino dish is diniguan.
Oh yeah. No, I don't know that one.
You don't know what diniguan? Okay, diniguan, it's it might sound gross, but it's pig guts.
No, that doesn't sound gross at all.
With pig blood on it.
Oh,
and so my dad jokes around because like he eats that and that's his favorite dish.
Because he's a vampire?
Because he's a vampire, yeah. So.
Wow. So does he sleep in a coffin? Or
No.
No, okay.
He doesn't.
Okay,
but
wow.
you know, he sleeps on the couch sometimes. Because like he's watching TV and then he just falls asleep there and it's kind of like a coffin.
And it's easier to haunt the night from the couch. Because then it can just get...
Yeah, I mean, it's right by the door too, so he protects the...
So where are we going with this?
Filipino culture.
Oh, Filipino culture.
Sorry, I lost you there.
Go ahead.
So, you know, what would you say are some things that you're probably, what generation, Philip?
I would say I'm second generation.
Okay. So do you feel like a real strong connection with the Filipino culture?
Well, actually around home, not so much, because I speak more Tagalog than my dad speaks Tagalog, because he was, out of his 4 siblings, he was like one of the 2 that were born here.
Okay.
So we're not exactly like super traditional Filipinos at home, but whenever I go to my grandma's house, that's like the Philippines. Like everybody's speaking Tagalog to each other and stuff. We have Filipino dishes and like wearing Filipino clothes. Like, so I feel like Filipino there, you know, and I start having an accent sometimes. Like,
yeah.
I can't do it on the spot, but.
Well, you don't want to show off either.
Yeah.
Well, it's nice that you still have that connection. You know, I worry sometimes that as, you know, people come from other countries, you know, and if you go historically back, you know, I guess most people in America are immigrant at some point or another. It's just when did you show up? But that people end up losing kind of their cultural identity. So it's nice that you can still keep that connection with your grandma. What are some things kind of around that you experience or remember about like your Filipino experience at your grandma's house?
Well, actually, it's funny because like if you go in a Filipino house, you normally see like a fork and a spoon, like this, like on the wall, like hanging there.
I want to eat.
I was thinking that because every time I go there, my aunts and my uncles and stuff, they're like, eat, eat, eat. And I'm like, I already ate. No, eat more, like, you know. And there's like endless like amounts of food, but that's not really why, actually. It's because, like, you know, like, what would it be called?
Like a novelty item?
Yeah, something like that. Like, because it's carved from like the wood in the Philippines and stuff.
Okay.
And so like it's like they bring it over here because they know that people, if you go to Philippines and you buy it, you got it from the Philippines. So like.
So other Filipinos who would come over, that's kind of a way of recognizing them. Like, oh, you're Filipino family too.
Yeah, it's something like that actually too, which we actually do in school, is like, sometimes if you want to call a Filipino, you go like that. And then they're like, all the Filipinos go, oh, who's calling me? Like
that? Yeah,
you just go, like,
see, like you looked right at me.
Nuts,
well, I'm white, that's
like,
why. Sorry.
Okay, maybe that's why. But anyways, yeah. And so like, if you do that, then all the Filipinos like look. They're like,
look. Do you know any Tagalog?
Actually, it's funny because I know one line that I've like known throughout everything. Like,
I know a little bit too.
What do you know?
Well, let's see what you know.
Okay, well, the one line I know is, alam mo ba, ikaw ay guwapo.
Thank you. Thank you. And it's always a pleasure to have you on the show, Genesis.
Yeah,
I look forward to it. The viewers at home look forward to it. And, well, I guess we'll just have to wait till next time around.
I guess so.
Cool. Hey, stick around. We've got wacky hilarity, hijinks, the whole thing nonstop, back-to-back on a row.